Distance doesn't just separate hearts. Sometimes it tests their strength in ways love isn't prepared for. And today, Ethan and I face a truth we never imagined. Welcome back to Real Life Story TV, where every moment of love and pain becomes a story worth remembering. My name is Grace, and this is the next chapter of my journey. A chapter where New York felt bigger than my dreams, lonelier than I expected, and more painful than any goodbye I had ever known. When I arrived in the city, everything looked loud, fast, and overwhelming. Crowded streets, tall buildings that swallowed the sky, strangers brushing past without a glance, and me, standing there with my suitcases, feeling suddenly very small. The first few weeks were a blur of early mornings, long nights, and endless pressure to prove myself. I pushed through meetings, deadlines, projects that demanded every piece of my energy. And even though I was proud, even though I had worked so hard to be here, every night when the lights of the city reflected on my apartment walls, I found myself whispering Ethan's name. We talked every day at first, long calls filled with laughter, memories, and hope. But slowly, life began to change. My schedule got heavier. His responsibilities grew. Our calls became shorter, then missed, then replaced by text messages that always began with, "Sorry, I fell asleep." And even though neither of us said it out loud, we both felt the distance tightening around us like a quiet storm. One night, after a long, exhausting day, Ethan finally sounded different. Distant, tired, and hurting in ways I hadn't heard before. He said softly, "Grace, I'm trying, but I miss you more than I can hold." His voice cracked and my heart sank. In that moment, I realized how much my dream had taken from him and from us. I cried after the call ended, feeling guilty, confused, and terrified of losing the man who fought for me, supported me, and waited for me. Days went by, then weeks, and suddenly the messages slowed from his side too, not because he didn't care, but because pain makes people quieter. I tried to stay strong, but the truth was simple. New York had given me everything I wanted, but taken everything I needed. One evening, while walking home through the cold wind, I saw a couple holding hands, laughing softly, and something inside me broke. I stopped right there on the street and whispered, "Ethan, I miss you." That night, after weeks of silence growing between us, I gathered every ounce of courage and called him. My hands trembled, my heart pounded, and when he answered, his voice was different, softer, tired, but still full of love. "Grace, I thought maybe you were moving on. Maybe I was just holding on too tightly." Tears streamed down my face. I told him the truth, that the distance was hurting me too, that every day in New York felt incomplete without him. We stayed on that call for hours, talking, crying, rebuilding the pieces we almost lost. And Ethan said the words that changed everything. "Grace, I don't want to lose you. Let's fight for this, no matter the distance." And in that moment, I knew he was right. Love isn't measured by how close you are, but by how much you're willing to hold on when everything tries to pull you apart. Episode 2 isn't about heartbreak. It's about two hearts learning how to stay together across cities, across time, across fear. Because love, real love, survives distance when both people choose it every single day.